What's up, y'all? Hello, everyone. I am Leading Lady Dar, founder of this wonderful organization, Walking Them Shoes. Hello, everyone. I can't stop smiling. And that's a good thing. That's a great thing, right? But sometimes this blushing, this smiling, this teeth showing gets in the way. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my returning visitors. Welcome to my new visitors. Hello, everyone. I am your founder of this wonderful organization, and this organization is designed to help empower, help uplift, help motivate women on this channel. Listen, here is my message for today. I ain't gonna be before y'all long. Here is your message. Matter of fact, let me get comfortable. Let's just get comfortable, okay? Before we go any further, I need y'all to do what? Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Newbies, new people here. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, okay? I also need you to like this video. I want you to also hit that notification bell. I need you to do a few things for your girl here. Hit the notification bell so you'll be reminded, or you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. So come on here. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Comment, please. I'm asking you to comment and have a conversation with your girlie and Lady Dar here. We'd like to hear what you got to say. We'd like to hear some feedback on our Sister Circle social show episodes. We like to just be able to communicate with you and find out where your head is at, what's going on with you, what you like to hear, what you like to learn. But listen, enough of that. Let's just dive in. Let's get in this, okay? Let's get in it, because you need this, sis. To every adult woman that's out there, you need some act right. You need some act right in your life. And this is probably why I'm smiling so much, because I already know some women who are subscribed to this channel and some men who are subscribed to this channel are probably thinking dirty. And I'm not talking about that kind of act right, but sis, guess what? If you must, if you may, if it's needed, if you need that act right, sis, then go get your act right. Just be safe about it. But all adult women, even men, y'all need that act right in your life. And for those of you who do not know what that act right is, I'm going to tell you Dar's version of act right, but I'm going to tell you the worldly version of act right. And that worldly version of act right is when that lady got that nasty attitude. She walking around like she got something stuck up her butt, like she just have a chip on her shoulder, and she needs something from that man to help maintain the beast in her. If you can understand what I'm saying, right? I am cracking the heck up, okay? But I'm so serious, because we've all been there a time or two where we needed some act right in our lives. But I'm not telling you that you need that type of act right in your life right now, sis. What I'm talking about, the act right that Dara is talking about, I know what that act right is. Listen. Can we just be honest and just have a little fun? Some of us need that act right, and some of us, we love that act right, right? Because how many of you have had an attitude? And I'm going on topic because this is really not what this is about. But how many of you ladies, and probably even gents too, but how many of you ladies, let's just keep it 100. How many of you ladies been walking around with an attitude, had chip on your shoulder, mad at your man, and all upset with your hubby, and he get on your nerves, and he's just, you're not feeling him right now? The least little thing just sets you off because you're moody, right? But when you get that little act right, when you get that touch, that feeling, and that sensation is, you know what I'm trying to say. All I'm going to say is this. Y'all ladies know what I'm talking about. When you're feeling that certain sort of way and you get that act right, now you are happy and smiling and glowing and, doing your thing. And, yes, babe, yes, yes. Now you got patience. Now you can deal with this one. You can deal with that one. Now you can enjoy your moments, right?
Yes!
Okay. Well, had to take you down that lane for a minute. And now we're going to shift gears and we're going to go right on over to leading Lady Dar's Act Right, because you need it, sis. You need it. I need it. Act Right is ACC. Act. ACC. That's my way. This is my version, ACC. You need that Act Right, sis. And that Act Right, those acronyms, ACC stands for Attitude, Change, and Control. Ha 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 ha, sis. I know you thought I was going somewhere. There's quite a few of you knew. I know you knew that I was getting ready to go left with this. I'm keeping it clean, but I'm also keeping it 100 because sex is love. Love is sex. And no, love is not sex. Sex is love if it's done the right way, if it's done the appropriate way. In the eyesight of the Lord, the bed is undefiled, right? Okay, so we got that out the way, but we're not on that no more. We're on Act Right. Not that, get the and get the ACT right. No, we on ACC, Act Right. Oh, God, y'all making me really explain this, right? So attitude, change, and control. Your attitude sets the tone for everything, sis. Your attitude, sis, if it's funky, if it's lousy, then your life and your situations surrounding you is going to be lousy and funky. On a real serious note, ladies, you should possess the attitude of a marvelous, beautiful, phenomenal, educated, intelligent speaking queen. I'm talking about a woman of value. We hold and we possess so much power within. And I say this all the time. I say it over and over and over again because sis, you need to hear it, because sometimes some of us are hard-headed and we forget, and sometimes we just act like we don't know who we are because we're out here doing crazy stuff. But we're not on that type time. We need Act Right. We need Act Right in our lives. So you're going to get your attitude in check and change, sis. Your attitude is when you're feeling and you're thinking emotionally, and you're not sure what it is, but something is causing you to be revved up, riled up, have a funky attitude. Sis, correct whatever it is that's going on in your life so that you can live a happy, prosperous life, okay? You attract what you are. If you're giving off this negative energy, we want to shift into more of a positive zone type vibe. We're going to do away with the negativity, okay? I know some of y'all are working on that, and I'm talking about negativity even, down to the words that you speak, okay? Down to what you think, down to the way you act. So if you're working on obtaining some Act Right, you need this Act Right in your life. We're going to shift from attitude to change. Change is inevitable, right? Change is going to happen no matter what. There's nothing new under the sun. So yes, things are going to change. We have to learn how to embrace the change in our lives, sis. And if you get that attitude right, then most times when that change comes, then you'll be able to embrace that change, right? Change is when a modification takes place. Things are altered, right? That is change. Sometimes change is hard. Sometimes change is hard. It's heartbreaking. Sometimes change is really, really sad, depressing, but sometimes change is the bomb, it's the fire, is lit, is all of that. Sometimes change is necessary, sis. So embrace your change. But if you're working on your attitude will help you be able to embrace that change. And control, baby, relinquish it. As long as it's being relinquished to the right person or in the right order. But change. Your Act Right, sis, is attitude, change, and control. Those are 3 words. That Act Right that Dara's talking about is the acronym ACC. Attitude, change, control. And sis, that control, Dara was one who wanted control over everything. I wanted to not micromanage, but I just wanted to be able to see what it is that I had to do and know that, and had the assurance of knowing that it was done by me. So I knew that it was going to be right. It was going to be done. Yes, God does things in decency and in order. He wants us to do things in decency and in order, right? So I felt like I had to have control over everything. And guess what was happening? I was building up anxiety. I was building up all sorts of negative emotions, and it was not allowing me to enjoy life as is. And ladies, life happens. Life happens to all of us. So we know that one, our attitude will dictate. We don't allow people to dictate how we feel, but our attitude towards things is going to dictate how we move, how we maneuver, what we embrace, what we accept, what we deny. Our attitude sets the tone for our whole environment. How many of you have walked around here and had this funky attitude and wonder why sometimes you answer your phone and somebody coming off very negative to you, or you calling someone, calling to take care of some business, and the other person on the other end has a negative attitude? Listen, that negativity, you can kill that person with kindness. You can kill that person with kindness, but if your attitude is not right, you're going to jump off, pop off with this person on the other end. Y'all don't know each other from nothing to nothing. Y'all don't know each other. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But most times when you're calling to handle business, you don't know that individual. But what I'm saying to you, sis, is this, that if your attitude is right, you can have a right attitude and still call someone or go into an office and greet someone and they have a funky attitude. But my grandkids used to sing this song, killing with kindness, killing with kindness, killing with kindness. I thought it was the most cutest thing, but it was such a positive statement, and it rings true to this day. It rings true. Kill people with kindness, and that change, sis, change is going to come. Sorry to tell you, but change is going to come. And again, if you get your attitude right, you get your attitude in order. And sometimes we got to tap ourselves on the shoulder when we're being tested. Tap yourself on the shoulder, sis. Walk around here do this. If you feel like you get ready to blow off, you get ready to pop off at somebody, even while you're driving and somebody cuts you off. All you got to do is this. Dar. You don't even have to speak the words. Just do this. This is your reminder to let you know, boo, keep it in control. Keep your attitude in control. Because when you're functioning on a high frequency level, like I told you before, you're going to attract that goodness. You're going to attract that kindness. You're going to attract those good things. And when you do that and you're able to walk in your anointing, guess what? You're going to be able to embrace that change. That change might not sit comfortable with you for the first 48 hours, the first 72 hours. That change may make you feel uncomfortable. But I'm going to tell you, when I shifted here into my new place, it was a little bit different for me. It was different for me, but somehow, some way, I was able to adapt, as we all are. We're equipped to be able to adapt to change, right? God gives us that power within. So when you embrace that change, baby, all stuff starts to flow. So I'm going to tell you again, change your attitude. Work on that attitude. Work on that attitude. Attitude, change, and control. Relinquish wanting to always be in control. There are certain things that we have control over, and there are certain things that we don't. I'm going to leave y'all on this note, and I might not say these words verbatim, but here we go. Y'all all know the serenity prayer. The serenity prayer is God, and I have it written down, but let's see if this girl can do this. God help me, grant me the serenity to change the things that I can change, and accept the things that I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference. Listen, y'all, that's it for your girl Dar right there. I really should just drop the mic. I should drop my ink pen. I should drop my notes that I had here written for you. I should drop my glasses. But listen, I'm excited because I get excited to come and share certain things with you because I'm seeing some people grow. I might not meet you all, might not be able to greet you all, but I greet you here on this platform each and every time I drop a video to be able to pour into your life, to be able to inspire you, because we're all trying to blaze the trail to success. It's not just me that's going. It's you. I see you over there doing your thing. And guess what? If you're not and you're laid back in the cut and you on chills and you really don't want nobody to know that you following this show, this video, if you don't really want no one to know that you working on you, which is personal development, and which we all should be doing for the rest of our lives, it's not a one-shot thing. It's not a one-time thing that we work on ourselves and get that right and then we done. No, personal development is ongoing. And I'm gonna tell you, with God in your life and God being in control, your attitude will be right. Change will come and you'll be able to embrace that change. And also that control, baby, you in control. And when I say you in control of that attitude. When you're in control of that attitude, that's one thing that you can control. We can't control all of the other outside sources. We can't control everyone. We can't control how people speak to us, how people talk to us. Now, to a certain extent, I already know you saying I'm going to go in this person's mouth if they talk to me crazy. I know that. I have a daughter who, I don't even want to say go from 0 to 100. That used to be her lifestyle, but no, my baby God is working on her. God has worked on her. Still got a little bit more work to do. So God, you and I got some talking to do. But yes, still, we can't control everything, but there are some things that we are in control of. And one thing for sure and two things for certain, we're in control of our attitude. We are in control of our attitude and how we decide that we're going to feel. So when you wake up in the morning, sis, and bro, you know how you feel. You already know how you feel when you turn over. But does that have to be the way the rest of your day is going to be? If you're not feeling well, mentally, physically, if you're not feeling well, listen, I am battling. Nobody knows this pain here, this pain, this numbness. Y'all can't even see this swelling right here. I'm going to tell you, it's difficult for me because I type for a living. But guess what? I'm not in control of this. God is, right? So I can wake up in the middle of the night and may have to prop this up or sit this a certain way. But guess what? I can control how it will allow me to feel. I can have a nasty attitude because I'm in pain this day. I can have a nasty attitude because I got to wear this ugly brace on my wrist. I can have a nasty attitude, but I'm in control of my attitude, right? So it works hand in hand. If you get you some act right, your attitude will be right. If you get you some act right, you will be able to embrace change. If you get you some act right, you will relinquish control and realize and know that I can control this within reason. I can control this. So this is what I'm going to control. All else that I can control, give it to God. Give it to your higher power, okay? So it's your girl, Leading Lady Dara here. I just wanted to drop that on you for today and feed your spirit, feed you, nourish yourself, okay, everyone? It is your host, your girl, Leading Lady Dara. For those of you who are going to get your act right tonight, ooh, get it, okay? But get this act right before you get that act right, okay? And I'm sure, for certain, positive, you will act right. It is your girl, Leading Lady Dara here, founder of this wonderful organization. Stay blessed, y'all. Listen, you better stand for something or else you will fall for anything. It is your host, Leading Lady Dara here. I want you to be inspired to blaze the trail to success. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment right here. Tell me what your idea of act right is. Whew. Tell me, sis. Tell me what your act right is. But until the next video, much love to you, you, and you. It's your host, your girl, Leading Lady Dara here. Have a good one.